Hey, what's up everybody? So Matt here today with the Dan Sperry Learn the Impossible Pro Street Magic Pack by Dan Sperry. That's right. If y'all are a huge fan of Dan Sperry like I am, he is very kind of like a darker type magic if you like that. It's really cool. I mean, his effects are really neat. I mean, he was on Penn and Teller, Fullest, and America's Got Talent and so forth. I mean, Dan Sperry is awesome, and this is only a $40 value, and he's giving you some really awesome tricks. I will stand by that. I mean, some of these tricks, this is better just if you don't have them. I mean, just go ahead and buy this pack right here and you will get all of them instead. It's a lot cheaper actually to buy them in this bundle than it is separately. So that being said, this is about a $40 value. New effects that are in here that don't really come a lot in magic sets. Scotch and Soda. He's got the Lincoln Lifesavers in here and a couple others. That's kind of neat actually. It's pretty cool. And he also teaches his way of doing it. So it's not just, you know, the standard rundown, here you go. I mean, some of them are. He does teach you the basic moves behind them, but he teaches you his way of doing them and how he does them too. So that's kind of cool. It's well worth it. Let's open it up and see what's inside. It's over $100 magic tricks in the box. So inside the pack, you're going to get this little pack right here that comes with a lot of tricks, okay? So just for this pack alone right here, you're going to get the Wow Sleeve. Yes, that's right. So you are going to get the Wow Sleeve. The Wow Sleeve alone is, if you buy the whole effect, it's kind of a little cheaper now, but it used to be really expensive, but you do get the Wow Sleeve. And this right here is basically just a way that you can shake the card and then make it a card appear, disappear, and so forth, or even change into another card. Like you got right here the 7 of Hearts, you can make it change into like the 8 of Spades or a chosen card. So the Wow Sleeve is included. That's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, you can shake it and the card completely vanishes. I mean, who doesn't want a Wow Sleeve if you don't already have one? That's amazing. This is a really good quality one. Also inside, you get a nice pull, a cigarette vanisher pull. I don't see this right here in a lot of magic sets, but I do love pulls. I mean, they're great. You can make markers vanish with that and cigarettes, so it's the perfect street magic set. I mean, all this stuff right here is going to be easy to carry around with you. I mean, completely easy. It's well worth it. Like I said, this is the ultimate street package. I mean, it's very good. So this right here is something that does come in a lot of magic sets, but is well worth it to carry around in your street magic repertoire. So this right here is basically the computer code thing. It's been labeled as multiple different names. It's basically a mind reading trick to where you can ask somebody to think of like a birthday or an important day to them. It doesn't matter, like their birthday, their wedding date, whatever, and then you can find out what it is by using these cards right here. It's a really cool effect. It's been in a lot of magic sets throughout the years and ages. Love it. I love his effect. It's small. It can fit in your wallet and so forth. So moving forward, 2-card Monty is in here. So this right here is the classic 2-card Monty. Okay, you got the 5 of Clubs, 2 of Spades, and so forth. And you do get the 2-card Monty. It's pretty simple. Stick the card behind your back. But he does teach his version of this. So it's cool. He teaches the standard version, but he does teach a really cool method the way he does it that I've actually never seen before. I've never seen any other magic sets actually teach it that way. And I was like, oh, wow, that's actually it's pretty cool. I would have to show y'all guys how he did it, but then it would kind of ruin y'all buying the magic set yourself. But it is neat the way he uses this old classic effect in his own way. So that's pretty cool. You get 2-card Monty. And what else comes in here? Okay, so Scotch and Soda. You get a whole pack of coins in here. Just inside this one pack alone has a lot of stuff. This is how it comes in too. It's going to come in this little pack right here with all the stuff in here full of tricks already ready to go in just that one pack. So you do have Scotch and Soda, and this is a very good quality Scotch and Soda. Who doesn't love Scotch and Soda? It's almost one of the most popular street magic coin tricks available, and it's, like I said, it comes in this. It's a great deal. It's a great bundle to get all this plus Scotch and Soda if you don't already have it. So you do get the Scotch and Soda with the bang ring. Also, you get the bite out quarter. Except for it's the bite out 50-cent piece. So he did kind of change it. Most street magic sets do come out with the bite quarter, but he changed it with the bite out 50-cent piece, and it's good quality too. So same thing. Bite out the coin, spit it back, sorry. You spit it back on there and you do get the bite out 50-cent piece, or you can just bite it, take a big chunk out of it, and then spit it like that, cover up your hand, wave it, however you want to do it. Go for advantage. That's kind of a little rough demonstration, sorry guys, but so forth. But this is the 50-cent piece bite out coin. I have not seen the 50-cent bite out coin, but I do see a lot of quarters, so that's kind of cool that he implemented a little bit change up of the Street Magic coins. And it does come with an extra repair rubber band to fix the coin if it messes up, or you can just buy a whole pack of them for cheap. Also inside, he gives you a whole bunch of rubber bands. Why? Because I mean, like, everybody knows that you can do a lot of tricks with a rubber band. I mean, you can do a broken, restored rubber band, so forth. You can do the jumping rubber bands or whatever, make it jump from hand to hand or finger to fingers. And you could also do the penetration rubber bands. There's so many Street Magic effects that you can do with rubber bands. So very smart to include these in a Street Magic package. I mean, the rubber bands, you can do a lot of effects with these. And these rubber bands are the perfect size to do a lot of cool effects with. Also inside, what do you get? Sponge balls. Obviously sponge balls. You cannot make a Magic set without sponge balls. Everybody needs sponge balls. That's how you start out in Magic. You take one here, so forth, make them jump hand to hand or whatever. Place one here, take one here, and then bam, it vanishes, so forth. I mean, you can do the roll ball split, whatever you want to do. I mean, there's so many effects that you can do with sponge balls. I mean, you've seen the guy on Penn and Teller fool us. I mean, he fooled Penn and Teller with sponge balls. I can't remember his name, but he was on there. He was like literally the master with sponge balls. So I mean, sponge balls are always a must-have in every Magic set, and these are good quality. They're small, they're light, so I mean, they're very easy to hide and conceal. Moving forward, what else do we have in here? Okay, you get his bracelet, his Street Magic bracelet. He gives you a little bracelet wristband to wear too for like a effect. You can also order, it doesn't come with this set, but you can also order his hat. And he gave it to me for free because the shipping was running a little bit behind. So he's kind of cool. He gave me a whole bunch of free stuff. But this wristband does come with the Magic set, and it's kind of funny because it's got his symbol on there, the little evil rabbit, and then it says Abracabastard on it. So I thought that was kind of haha, kind of funny, you know, Abracabastard. You can kind of wear the wristband, and there's other Magic effects that you can do with the wristband itself too. I mean, you can hide concealed stuff. I mean, you can even put a sponge ball there. You can do like the pen or whatever, like how you make a pen float instead of using your finger. You can do, you know, like have the wristband and have like the other version to where you have it, you know, stored, or another thing right there, stored there, and do like a full trick or whatever, kind of like a sucker trick. Also inside you get his D-lights. So this is his D-lights right here. He teaches his version of it. Now these are really good quality D-lights. So that's something I do want to talk about. His TT Vanishing Silk, you know what I'm talking about, magicians. His TT Vanishing Silk, TTs come in every Magic set, and D-lights. D-lights usually come in every Magic set, not every single Magic set, but most of every Magic set now. But they are phenomenal quality, and when I mean like phenomenal, I mean like they fit the color of my hand so well. You could not even actually see that they're there. They're bright. I mean, the lights are bright, and I'm almost certain with your skin tone, if you have my skin tone, they will fit your color of your skin perfect. He actually chose the best TT like quality ever. You do get his TT Silk, which is right there, and his light up TTs or whatever. So you get his D-lights. I mean, these are just amazing. Like I said, I love the quality. They fit perfectly. What else do you get in here? Okay, you get a lot of stickers. So he gives you a lot of stickers. This is not in a lot of Magic set. He gives you a lot of cool, like the apple with the razor blade. So this is just like little add-on stuff you can put on your laptop. You can put on maybe your Magic box, tin can box or whatever, anything like that. It's basically got some razor blade apples and stuff like that. It says one's got Magic No Longer Sucks with a rabbit. It says Anti-Conjurer Dan Sperry. I mean, really cool stuff like that. I mean, you get some like stickers that he gives you. What else is inside? Oh, you get the levitation kit that he teaches you. That's just your standard levitation kit, but it's kind of cool how it's packaged. I mean, look how neatly that is packaged. I mean, that's beautiful. It comes with your wax, everything you need, floating the cards inside of here, and the stuff that makes it float and levitate. You also get a card signed by Dan Sperry himself. So that's kind of cool. You get a picture of him on the back with his logo, his website, and then you get his signature on there. What else you get? The pin stab. Yes, this is in a lot of Magic sets. Now, his pin stab is very high quality. So I will say that. I know some magic sets is really kind of, and I've said that in my magic sets where the gimmick is not as strong. But this is your standard bill stab. I mean, you need this in any street magic set. So if you don't have one, it's worth buying this package for. It's 100%. I have a whole bunch of these. So it's the, as you've seen on TV, he teaches his version of how to do the pen stab, how he does it on the downloaded DVD. So very good. I mean, very good quality pen stab. It works perfect, 100%. Very strong. No issues out of the pen in this. I loved it a lot when I tested it out. What else you get? Okay, this right here is something that I never see in magic set. This right here is a trick. And I just did this to my girlfriend. I didn't actually own one of these until I bought this kit, but this is this right here is well worth it. This right here is an effect that's been around for a little while now, but it is the wire trick. The wire that pretty much just whenever you take a lighter to it, it goes back into the shape that you want. I can't remember the exact effect of what this is called, but this right here, the force is the 8 of diamonds. So you could force the 8 of diamonds on the spectator, straighten out this wire right now. If I had a lighter on me, I could actually show y'all, but I don't have a lighter with me, sorry. Anyways, I will do a demonstration of this in another video, but you basically stretch out this wire right here, just like this right here, and you can literally leave it straight and tell somebody that, hey, I have a wire. You take a lighter to it, just like so, and then it will literally form into the 8 of diamonds. When I showed this to my girlfriend, she was just flabbergasted. She was blown away. She was just like, it was just so visual. And like I said, you force the card, whatever, and then it appears the 8 of diamonds in the wire. You can change the shape of this and make it have the impression of that shape if you need to change it. But this right here is the memorizing wire. Basically, like memorizes the shape that you have it on. It's so cool. It's a great effect. I never see this in a magic set at all. I have yet to see this in a magic set. So really cool. You don't have one, worth the magic set. What else do you get in here? Okay, you get this right here. One of the last but not least things other than the booklet, you get this. You get all this whole entire book of all of Dan Sperry's favorite tricks, card tricks that he's picked out. Some of them I have not seen in magic sets, but they're methods, new methods and old, that he chose that he liked a lot. I'm telling you, there's a lot of them that are different that I have not seen in magic sets. I know some magic sets, they have the same old, you know, tricks, and the card tricks are the same, but these are new effects that he thinks that is the most visual that he uses in his performance. You do get his deck of cards. And I will crack that open to show you his deck of cards, because I know a lot of card magician people, they love to see cards and card reviews. So you do get the book. You get a regular deck of cards, 75 card tricks, and so forth. And this little picture right here, it's a sticker of the anti-conjure coffin. So you get this right here, this little coffin sticker that he gives you along in this booklet. That's kind of cool. You get another little sticker, and this book that's going to teach you 75 magic tricks with a regular deck of cards. I'm not going to go into detail, but he does teach you a lot of great effects in his way of doing things and how to use cards. Anyways, moving forward with his deck of cards. His deck of cards look just like this right here. This right here is his In Mortorium cards. So these are Dan Sperry's cards, the In Mortoriums. I mean, it's well worth it. You get them. It's got his logo on the back. And yes, they are great quality. They fan very well. Like I said, these are bicycle perfectly finished. I mean, they are beautiful cards. They have his logo on the back, the cool rabbit. I mean, that's sick, man. You can't tell me that's not sick. That's a great back. These are his, like I said, his, I think they're called the In Mortoriums cards. If I can read that, In Mortorium, yeah, In Mortoriums. So these are his cards. I mean, the cards look great. I mean, they're pretty standard almost for the most part with the faces and such, but like I said, the back design, all that. You got Dan Sperry. Now his Jokers look really cool though. It's got a picture of him like in his it almost looks like a Kiss, like the dude from Kiss actually. But that's his Jokers with the little symbols on it. It looks really neat. I mean, I'm impressed by that actually. The Ace of Spades looks like this right here. It's got the coffin just like it did in that big picture that I just showed you with the wings on it. So the Ace of Spades looks really detailed, really cool. I mean, these cards are pretty badass is what I'm trying to say. Is what I really want to get out. Honestly, they're badass, and that's basically the way he would say it. They are badass. But his cards are fantastic. So it is well worth it. I mean, his magic set is very good. And then you get his booklet on also stuff like this right here. He teaches you other tricks in here, rope tricks and other things like that. I mean, he teaches you some shoelace tricks, the magnetic floating pencil. I mean, all kinds of different tricks with the beads and newspaper, the folding paper gimmick. He teaches you how to do the Hindu coin or whatever. So I mean, just so many different things he teaches you in here that are not included in the set. Pulling a napkin through pulling a coin through a napkin, and so forth. He teaches you more tricks right here as seen on TV. So altogether, what do I think about Dan Sperry's magic set? Obviously, totally freaking awesome. Not gonna lie, just by my voice, y'all can tell that. Definitely a 10 out of 10, 100%. His magic set is one of the top best that I've seen, along with all the other ones that I reviewed. Okay, I've reviewed several street magic sets, and these definitely go hand to hand. If you're gonna pick up a street magic set, man, pick up the top best ones that I have reviewed, like I told you. I mean, I would definitely say this magic set is better than Jim Stott's. I hate to say that like that because I know a lot of people like Jim Stott's magic sets, but it is definitely better than Jim Stott's magic set. 100% it is better. That is my view. That is my point of view on that. So, but I'm going to say with my review, it is better than Jim Stott's. 10 out of 10, Dan Sperry's magic set. Pick it up. Make sure y'all hit the likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, stay magical. See you later.